Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm, and welcome to Hitman on the PC, or rather, welcome to Hitman 2016 on the PC, because for whatever reason, game developers keep on releasing games in the middle of a franchise, and then they just slice off the name, and then the next game after it has a subtitle again. Anyways, it's irritating, but here we are. We're gonna see how this ends up playing out. One thing to note is that this Hitman game is not all there at once. This is gonna be following an episodic release schedule, which I'm not really a big fan of. I don't like episodic release schedules because usually what ends up happening is I forget shit along the way, and so, you know, episode 2 comes on, and I don't remember any of the gameplay stuff. I've played so many other games in between that I'm like fucking all over the place, and any of the story is just gone. But oh well, maybe the gameplay will be decent enough. I haven't read any reviews at all, so let's go ahead and start up the tutorial because it won't let me go anywhere else. 20 years earlier. But 20 years earlier from what? I guess the present mission, the present timeline of everything else happening. Alright. Well, I've just been dumped off in a random facility, assuming that I'm going to be training here. It's a tutorial mission after all. Oh. Yeah, that's not ominous. This is gonna be awkward. I do not know the general storyline of Hitman and how Agent 47 came about. But hey, we get a little bit of that.
Isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow, master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate.
Well, that's nice. Here's a secret base. Now let's hire like 50 to 100 actors to just be here and not divulge anything. Alright, training, approach the gangway. This'll be fun. Although, obviously, as a tutorial, things will probably be pretty straightforward. What if I just knock out this guy and go into his car? Well, maybe I shouldn't do that in front of the office. Hello!
Stop.
I am obviously...
Can't walk through here. Turn around.
Okay, you're not allowed on board in your current outfit. You'll need to infiltrate the cargo area behind the fence and find a disguise.
Go back.
That's
All right,
This is off limits.
but I really want to go in that party. I have a really dead social life. All right, I'm gonna go to the very conveniently placed outfit, or maybe there'll be someone here. And I knock them out. Ah, okay. Press space to take cover. Oh, that's cute. Silent takedown. Attacks from behind make little noise. Frontal attacks and unsilenced gunshots will make a lot of noise and will attract people. What if it's a silenced gun? Oh, wait, okay. We have a bit of a quick time event. I like how it gave me the option to snap his neck. It's still there, too. Drag the body into the restroom to avoid detection. Where's that? Ah, I see. Do you think they'll judge me if I kill someone, like, legitimately in the middle of our training mission? All weapons are simulated, but not my hands! Ho ho ho!
You put on
Here,
his
keep my
clothes.
uniform safe.
That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Alright. Is there a way to slow my roll? Because I feel like I go pretty goddamn fast. Like, look at my walk speed is slightly slower than my crouch speed. That makes me nervous. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally crouch into somebody's line of sight and they can be like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm sorry, I'm new to this whole sneaking thing. Although I guess that's what cover taking's for. Alright. I'm in uniform. It's not gonna be suspicious at all to these guards that the bald guy that was just up with them is now in uniform. Or maybe they'll be like, oh, I see.
How's the mechanic today?
Yeah, the mechanic is I'm socially inept, that's why I'm at this party. Now I'm assuming that guy's gonna be suspicious of me. Because I am not his actual friend. I know these mechanics. Hold control to use instinct. Ah. Okay. That's an easy way to find the target. I was just gonna kind of roam around and see if I could find it with my own eyeballs.
When Mr. Norfolk arrives, fix him a drink and report taking the seat.
For sure, Mr. I'll keep an eye.
If you crouch next to people, they're like, the fuck?
That is your target, Calvin Ritter.
The newspaper publishing was never
A-okay.
I plan to build cross holdings.
So, can I not talk to him? I'll talk to this guy.
Crowd, huh?
That it's better to be a
Yeah.
Mr. Ritter
small pond
sure
than
knows
a
all the right
big
people.
ocean. Of course. Hey,
big
I say
wow.
screw that.
Swanky
I'm just
crowd.
gonna shrink the ocean.
Mr. Ritter sure knows all the right people.
Throwing items. Throwing blunt items at people will knock them out and not kill them. If they are found, they will be woken up. Okay. So you're telling me I shouldn't just knock this guy out in a stealthy way? No, I should throw a wrench at his face. If you can dodge a wrench, well, that'd actually be really impressive. Yeah! Compromised. Nuh-uh. This guy doesn't know anything. I knocked his ass out. Hide the body in the freezer to prevent it from being found.
Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
What are they gonna think about everything else? Ooh, I could poison this, but I have no poison. Anyways, what are they gonna think about the abandoned uniform sitting in the middle of the room? I mean, I guess it would be very, very annoying, very inconvenient if you had to legitimately hide your uniforms. But these are the things I think about.
Yacht crew is clear.
Oh, I am so glad that these guards are like the worst guards in the world.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the
Hey, sailor.
Uh-oh. Threat, Ritter. Ritter knows his crew. Maintain a low profile by blending in behind the bar. Okay.
Things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into
Blending in,
computers,
I see.
not museums
Well
and
done,
big
Initiate.
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The Sparrow, cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
My favorite part about this is that this is all
Norfolk.
just training acting.
good of you to
He's
fly
really
down.
into his role.
Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Yes, lead the way. This won't be suspicious at all. It'd actually be really funny if while you're blending in, somebody comes around and actually tries to order a drink. And if you walk off, they get pissed off about it. So you have to kind of like dedicate yourself to the role. So many things that I would like.
Video rental chain.
I don't think I can go in there.
Sorry, sailor. You're not coming through here. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Okay, sail away. So in order to get in there,
Greetings, mariner.
I'm gonna have to get in through either a secret way or
My
by
usual
taking over a
scene,
guard.
no.
I guess I can just
Most of
go
my
through the
clients
window.
are art-
The game autosaves during gameplay. You can manually save and load from the menu. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I will manually save. Good job! Not one slot, although 8 isn't that much better. I like
So what
infinite
is it
save
anyway?
slots.
Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now, what's that password? Always slips my mind.
Ooh, it's telling me to equip my pistol.
Give me a second.
Okay.
It's just on the tip of my tongue.
It's gonna be in the tip of your head, buddy.
Wrote it down somewhere.
Birth date in reverse. Damn it. Almost had it.
Wrote your mind. Happens to my wife.
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Yeah, that. He's bleeding. I'm guessing that's a simulated
Ritter,
thing too.
I have to tell you, I had you pegged as a much more organized person. So Mr. Ritter?
Fuck, stop! What are you doing? Stop it! Okay, hold on. It's not letting me, not letting me
This guy really does move like a cat.
get off of this wall. What the fuck? Thank you. Jesus. Alright, so I'm pressing right on the D-pad, not on the D-pad, on my keyboard. D, and it's bringing me to the wall. If I hold A, it brings me away from the wall. That's just odd. Alright.
Original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
A Stuyvesant? Well,
Sunk like a stone.
there you go then. Probably just told his friends the painting was stolen, so he wouldn't have to admit that he was selling off his assets.
Sounds reasonable.
One man's loss, another man's gain.
Hi there, cadet.
I feel this is a little bit too realistic, considering things. But you can clearly see the training facility, so I believe that this is legitimately just our little tutorial. Farewell, everybody. The crewman on the pier will see through your disguise. Find another way off your... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well... I was gonna go over to the kitchen where I left the other disguise, but let's see where the game's trying to take me. It's probably going to say, you could go swim through the water. You could disembark underneath everything else. Ooh, look at all these things. I could take these crowbars and just throw it at random guards. Hello. He doesn't care. Because I'm part of the crew. Apparently he's a gymnastics fan and wants to make me an offer. Aw, poor guy. He came here.
The back door. Good choice, Initiate. Improvisation is the key to success.
He came back here expecting to be, you know, picked up as a protege or rewarded for something. Nope.
Now it comes down like once a year. Oh, yeah? What's he look like? He's an art dealer, right? Or so they say. So you expect this kind of fruity type with soft hands.
Yeah.
But he's not like that at all. He looks like a hard ass.
Really?
Really. Like he's the real deal. Like he's been placed, done things.
So, what do you make of that?
Nothing. Just making an observation. Better not to ask too many questions, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, these security guards. Yeah, just... It could be a really morally bankrupt guy, but let's just do the job, man.
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
Wow, missions are surprisingly easy when it tells you exactly where to go and what to do. Thank you, tutorial.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Well, okay. Free-form training. Before the final test, you are allowed more time to practice the Ritter operation. You are free to choose your approach, and you can use the challenges to guide you. We encourage you to complete as many challenges as possible. Okay, poison the target with rat poison, distract a guard using the generator, throw a coin to cause a distraction. Wow, disguise yourself as Norfolk. Assassinate target with fiber wire. Wow, holy crap. Assassinate Calvin Ritter by drowning him. Board the yacht disguised as a security guard. I like the challenges in that the way they give you a little bit of an idea. Assassinate the target with remote explosives. Find the rat poison on deck 00. Well, when you say it like this. Assassinate the target in a life raft accident. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so what do we want? We have a lockpick. Got some coins. You can throw coins if people. If people hear the impact, they will investigate it. If they see a coin, they will pick it up. Got you. Well, I'm just gonna take everything here. Replace explosives, weapons, and items in the world by holding Alt. If guards see explosives and weapons lying around, they will pick them up. But will they report them? Whoa. That was close. That was close. I should pick it up and I'm just holding it in my hand with this guy. Holy crap. Well, I don't think these are the weapons we want to have. Not at all. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to blow him up with remote explosives. That's what I want to do. So that means we're gonna have to put an explosive in the room where he's gonna be going into. And then we're gonna back off. And so we're gonna first try and make our way over to the back side of this boat, because you can see that there's a ramp all the way over here. Although I can just knock this guy out first. So that way no one goes, hey, who's that bald dude in a sweater going into the back all sneaky like? No, I have a hat. I look much better this way. Do I care about bringing him around? Yeah. You have to act the part. You have to completely pretend that, oh god, what if someone comes back on here to check him? There you go. Nobody goes into the bathroom. I wish you could actually, like, lock the door. So that way, for absolute sure, no one can make their way inside. Ooh, that's how they get you.
Hey man, just go see what that was.
No problem. Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Picks up the coin. You jackass. Takes the coin, just goes, I didn't see anything. But I do know what this is gonna be. This is gonna be my lucky little coin from now on. That's okay. 20 years from now, that guy's gonna be feeling really inspired. Oh look, this guy is, Now we know who he is, just chilling out in the front. Hey there, everybody. Yep, I am just Joe the mechanic coming aboard. Gotta make sure this place is fully secure. Alright, so this is deck 1, which means deck 0 that has the rat poisons down here. Hello. Now, I have free reign of this entire ship, which means if I see a security guard, I could just kill them. But it might not be a smart idea to do that just yet. Uh-oh. I was being spotted, but we found the rat poison. Disguised as a crew man to avoid detection when poisoning food or drinks. Well, we know the perfect guy for that, don't we? He's all the way on deck 1. The question is, does the target actually end up eating food? We've seen what he does last time. Does he repeat that entire routine, eventually meeting up with Vultan or whatever? I don't know.
You don't waste any time, do you? Suppose on a boat like this, there's always something to fix.
Yep, I'm just roaming around.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love and care.
No, not that guy. The guy in the bathroom is not who I'm going after, unfortunately. I wish to knock him out. Okay. That's one way to do it, I suppose. I pressed Q because I'm like, that's the button I use to subdue a guy. And so I punch him. Jesus. Alright, just gonna tap a little bit of this on there. Perfecto. Alright. Now, if he somehow manages to actually get around to eating this food, he'll just sputter and die. But I still want to blow him up.
How you doing?
Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't mind me.
Sorry. Hey, watch it, dude.
Hey, you guys shut up. I belong on this boat.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting? An original Gorka? Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
No one sees this. Alright, so let me go ahead and put this remote explosive down. Now the question is, do they see it if they just casually walk in here? I don't know. I'm gonna put it on his computer. Bloop. It just seems so obvious, right? Like I have to put it maybe not in front of their face. Like if I put it on the roof, like this, that's not where I want it. Okay, the problem is I don't know how they detect explosives. Like, if I walked into this room and I saw this on the desk, I'd freak out and just run away. So, yeah. This is a perfect place to test it. If he walks in and doesn't suspect the fucking explosive ass looking device on his desk, well, that's his own fault. Ah, I figured out how to put away shit without having to go through my inventory. I hit middle mouse button.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on.
New one's broken
Well, they're
too.
stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter's stealing their Picassos and shit.
Jeez, keep your voice down, all right?
Why? They don't mind us. They don't even see us. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. These rich people, clueless.
Get out of the game.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Funny how
Get back
you
to
and
work.
the universe always.
Isn't it?
Now that they've noticed me, they're like, oh, wait, maybe we should stop talking about all of this. Get back to work. Oh, look! Oh, this is totally a fake-ass helicopter. At least it looks fake. Yeah, it's made out of fucking cardboard. That's not going anywhere. If I want, I could knock this guy out. Ooh, if weapons are found lying around, a guard will place them in a box like this. That will keep him busy for a while. Ooh, that's interesting. So if I wanted to, I could leave a weapon at like the back gate of a place and a guard will take it and I can just retrieve it for myself later on.
That's so funny. You know, we should get like a notebook and write all that fun stuff.
Alright, so what the hell is Volton up to? He should be running up and meeting with our target. But it's hard to tell from this distance. I should get over there.
Don't worry about me. Well, I was hoping Giles would join the
No.
Just have to do.
Getting spotted. The white arrow indicates that someone is becoming suspicious of you. Break their line of sight to avoid detection, or deal with the consequences. Well, don't fucking interrupt me while I'm trying to do so. I get that he's spotting me. Where the fuck is Volton? That slow-ass guy with a hat is making me wait way too long. Maybe I have to get into the blend position.
Right. He's supposed to be some kind of...
And... Yep, all hands on deck. Here you go. Ah! Oh, no, he puts it down. I was gonna say, I guess he takes a drink of that wine. But maybe he does it beforehand.
Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Yes, lead the way. As soon as he walks through the door, we're gonna observe his actions. Because we don't know what he's gonna do. He might react and just be like, oh shit, and then just run away? Or, I don't know.
What?
Ooh, he starts seeing me. What the fuck? Is he leaving? No! Come back! What the fuck, dude?
Very dangerous weapon. Bravo 694, this is Echo 5 Charlie. Send back up to my 5, you copy?
Okay, so he found it and was like, oh, I found a very dangerous weapon. And now he's going straight back into that room. Like an idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Well, isn't that interesting? I didn't know the helicopter was going to end up being an endpoint. Pay that stuntman a bonus. I wonder if he actually got hurt by the explosive. It would be funny. Poor guy. You've completed the freeform training module. Proceed to the final test, or continue your training. No, I want to go to the final test.